This water bottle is you. And like you, this water bottle is a weak little piece of shit that can be squeezed. And if you squeeze it hard enough, water comes out because you piddle yourself a lot. You're weak. It's okay. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to teach you how to be an entrepreneur man. I'm going to show you how to be strong. I'm going to give you 3 magical tips you can use to be successful, guaranteed. You watch this video, you'll be a millionaire like next week, okay? It takes at least 8 days, not next week, but in 8 days you'll be a millionaire and not a squishy little bottle, okay? So I'm gonna end this intro while I'm ahead. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Becker. This is a great place where you can not only be called a little piss bottle, and that was almost like a sexual reference getting into this, but you also get really great entrepreneur tips from a guy that's found a few multi-million-dollar businesses that have fantastic logos, okay? So if you like this kind of stuff, we release new videos at 8 a.m., you should subscribe. But here's what you came for. The 3 magical tips to being successful. And no bullshit aside, I'm going to tell you 3 things right now that I think you have to do if you want to be successful. I believe these 3 things have made me a millionaire, and I still do these 3 things every single day or use these understandings. So let's dive into it. So the first thing you need to do, if you want to be successful, that most people don't do, is you need to have a healthy routine, okay? This sounds stupid. Listen to me. If you guys have seen any of my like daily routine videos, basically what I do every single day is I have my clothes laid out for me the day before, okay? I eat the same exact thing every single day. And every single day I have a checklist I list out on my computer every day of all the goals I want to accomplish for the day. And I do that every single day. I wake up at about 5, 6 a.m. every single day. I work out at 1 to 2 o'clock every single day. I come back, game for a little bit, work some more, and then relax. It's the same exact thing every single day. And the reason why I need to do this sounds so freaking love your life kind of mindfulness kind of shit. But look, if you don't have a consistent routine, you can't consistently make progress. And what entrepreneurship is, it isn't finding a lucky rabbit hole. It isn't walking in the street and suddenly winning the lottery. It's consistently moving towards a goal, and eventually it just kind of snowballs. That's just how it works. And so in order to consistently move to a goal, you have to have consistent daily everything. If you're waking up in the morning looking for your shit, if you don't have a list of goals, if you just get to your computer every day and you're just like, oh, what the fuck do I do today? Like most of you fuckers, you're not going to have it. It's going to take you much, much longer. So that is step number 1. So number 2, you have to understand that your mind is your fucking enemy. Okay, and this is going to get into some Eckhart Tolle stuff. This is going to be straight mental masturbation, so be prepared to get off. Okay, gross. Anyways, look, you need to understand that your mind and your experiences are not good references to what you're trying to get into. Okay, so when you're first starting a business, when you're resisting doing something, when you wake up in the morning and don't want to do it, you need to understand that like your mind is a tool. Okay, and I really suggest you read some Eckhart Tolle and learn some stuff about ego and separation of mind and soul and stuff like that. Not because you want to improve as a person, just because you want to be a filthy rich pig. Okay, it really helps if you do that. So what you need to understand is how to control yourself versus your mind controlling yourself. And so, for example, when you want to go and call a client or something like that, your mind's not going to tell you because it's thinking in an old 2,000-year-old lizard brain mode where like it's fear, you're going to lose social value and stuff like that. You're not in stuff like that. And what your brain is going to tell you is you should sleep in. Your brain is going to tell you that you shouldn't do this because you're scared and stuff like that. And the number one thing I can tell you when it comes to starting business, and this is the biggest tip in this entire video, if it scares you, you're on the right track. If it makes you feel comfortable, you're fucking up and you're either plateauing or you're just not moving the direction you want to move in. If you wake up and you feel good about yourself, you feel good about what you're doing, you're comfortable, you're fucking up, you're failing. I guarantee it, especially if you're a beginner. If you're comfortable right now, your level of comfort is a pile of dog shit with like corn in it to replace like diamonds. I don't know what it's an awful place to be. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You need to move exactly where you're most scared of going immediately and realize your brain is not going to tell you the right way to go. It is not going to tell you the right way to go because it doesn't have good reference points. Okay? Now, number 3, the coolest thing you can do. You have to set realistic daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. You need to go down number by number. Okay, so for example, if you want to get to 10K a month, you need to identify, and this is the big problem most people have. They set these goals and they talk like Donald Trump, and they set these goals. They're going to be very great goals. They're going to be the best goals you've ever seen. But they set these goals, and what happens is they don't know how to get to those goals. They don't make a path. So they just say, I want to make 10,000 a month. And so they get to their computer every single day, and it's just like, it's like a fucking kid with a spray can trying to draw a Mona Lisa picture. It just looks like shit. It's not even something you'll put on your kitchen fridge. And so what you need to do is you need to identify the steps to get in there. So if you want to get to 10K a month, and you want to do that with clients, okay? How do we get there? How do we get to 6 figures a year, okay? You might have seen a Ty Lopez ad just like this. Stealing it from Ty. I got no original content. So what you want to do is you want to map it up. So to get to 6 figures a year, you need about 8 clients. Okay, that's 8 clients paying you $1,000 per month. So how do we get those clients? Step 1, we have to get a cold call routine. Step 2, we have to get a pattern to close clients. That's what we need. We need a strategy to close clients. So that is mission objective number 1. What a lot of people are going to do is they're going to go read a bunch of books. They're going to go learn Facebook ads. They're going to go try and learn some SEO. They're going to go and like learn guitar so they can be a more well-rounded person. None of that fucking matters. You can be a one-trick pony and still make $100,000 a year. You know that. You can be a one-trick piece of shit, unskilled pony and still make $100,000 a year. The problem is when you try and do 10 different things and you're not good at any of them. Then you're just a shitty pony that runs around like you just bump in the walls and they eventually put you down because you're just a silly pony. All right, you're a silly horse. So focus on that. So those are 2 things. We need to learn how to call clients. We need a pattern to close clients. Okay, cool. So then how do we get to 6 figures a year? We need to close 2 to 3 clients a month. That's just our goal. So every single day we need to go and find out how many calls we need to make to close a client. Maybe you need to make 50 calls and close a client. You're going to get better and better at it, and I really suggest you need to identify, like, all right, so we need to close 3 clients this month. How can we close 3 clients this month? 1, by making 50 phone calls a day. How can we improve that conversion rate? By learning better sales tactics. So what you should be doing is calling clients, finding ways to get clients, and learning better sales tactics. That's it. That's all you do. That's all you do. And by setting those identifiable goals, those steps, then you get to 6 figures a year. What a lot of people do, and they're like, blah, blah, blah. So, for example, I want to get to $1 million a month. Okay, we're about $500,000, $600,000 a month right now. I'm showing you how I apply this. Every single day, I wake up, okay, and I do the exact same thing. And look, I'm spending a lot of money in advertising. And look, when you're seeing $2,000, $4,000, $6,000 a day leaving your bank account for advertising, it makes you feel really weird. It makes me feel scared. You know, it doesn't make me feel good. I'm like, oh, good. I don't need that. I can't spend that on shit. That's enough money every single day to like pay for like a giant mansion and like 3 Ferraris, by the way. So that I'm like, oh, I could get this shit or I could get some emails. That's where I'm coming from. But I've talked to enough people and I've seen enough people hit success, and I know this is scary, but this is the right way to go because I don't listen to my brain anymore. I don't listen to the fear because I've never been to $1 million a month. I don't know how to get there. Okay, I know how to get there, but I don't know what it feels like. I don't know where the path. What I'm trying to say is, emotionally, I don't know what it feels like. And it feels irky when you're getting into uncomfortable territory. So I'm diving headfirst into uncomfortableness while hedging my bets, of course. But I know this uncomfortableness is the right way to go, and I know how to get there. I know I'm on the right path, and I'm ignoring the lizard brain. And then finally, if I want to get to $1 million a month, what do we need? We need 10,000 members on Market Hero, okay? Or we need this many sales of this product. We need this many people coming in through ads every single day. We need this and this and this. We need these exact numbers, and I have it mapped out to what we're doing. And every month I see us getting closer and closer and closer to those numbers. And you see, that's how I'm reaching my goal. And I'm operating in this exact 3-step kind of pattern. So that's what you do. That is how you do it. That is how it's done. And I'm going to drink from the piss bottle now. Be sure to subscribe below. We have new videos every single day at 8 a.m. This isn't actually pee. It's a little mix of magnesium and water to help deal with stress. Because I'm very stressed out if you can't tell. Anyways, be sure to go below, subscribe. We have new videos every day at 8 a.m. and we're giving away a ton of cool shit at the end of those 100 videos. I don't know what you're doing. Just go subscribe, man. I'll see you in a bit.